Tell them stop with all the hating. Stop pop up on occasion. Like who want contact? My subcontract. I done made a profit off the cage. Turn keys to a profit. Now I profit off the stage. I defend my grind. This is no 1099. Please, my guys prefer profit over wages. What else?
There's a lot of heroes out there, man. You hear me? Be your own hero, though. It's the podcast.
BYOH, we so fly. L1NK, he got the 4-5. It's profit in this bitch, yeah, we copping more pies. Known to be my own hero with a poppy stove fire. Facts. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Really hate that. You're right. And then they lay back. What? Take that. Take that. Ha. Facts. I don't need nobody saving me. And then I lace him. Meet my maker. But he's scared to even chase it. He's scared to leave the basement. Oh no. They so wrong. To write your own song. Now write your own song.
We gave ourselves titles, which is I believe being an MC first, right? I'm an MC first, but understanding that the cameraman has a job, the light man has a job, the sound man has a job. I really want to know. I want to know. So when it comes to putting my little music video together, I can contribute the right way and not just, shout out to all my bricks out there, RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. One of the people I deal with over there, her name is Wing the Truth. Shout out to Wing the Truth. She always says, rapping is only 30% of the situation.
If that.
You know what I mean?
If that.
If that. That doesn't count, the cameraman, the light man, the production team in general, locking the venue down, How we gonna get food in this situation? Drinks.
Nobody never thinks about that, though.
Yeah.
You know why? That's why I say think about more than yourself. You feel like, oh, I'm the rapper. I'm going to come and I'm going to do the rapping.
Yeah.
Oh, what, you want me to run down all the lists that I have to do? I'm the event planner. I'm the MC. I'm the video guy. I'm the promoter. I did the flyer. I'm the graphic designer. Now I'm the plug. I got to check the emails. I got to send emails.
Apparel
I got to do the apparel. I got to do the merch.
Yeah.
You want to compare jobs? Then I got to set the venue up. And you going to come late. I got to deal with the people. Half the time I can't get dressed because I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
But you going to come late and talk about, I'm the rapper. I'm like, nah. I'm the everything else.
Yeah.
And I got to run the store get ice because I grabbed the waters already. I forgot the ice.
Yeah.
Now I got to get the ice. Now I got to put it in the cooler. Yeah. Now I got to clean the cooler. Now I got to go get some water. I mean, it's just...
Somebody got to do it.
Nobody ever think about...
And the more I start diving into it a little more, we we like to call it movies. We create little movies, you know what I'm saying? Little mini clips and things like that. But now that for me, those are reps. Those are repetitions. Just get your reps in. Link calls it reps all the time. Like, yo, we got to get a rep in today. Let's go talk about Lauryn Hill. Let's talk about this, that. Let's get in, let's do an episode. Let's, do this, that, and the third. And every time I do a new episode, I learn something different.
Consistency, man. That's what consistency do. It teaches you.
I learn something different every fucking time. And it'd be like the most tedious thing. You talking about cleaning out the cooler for ice so you have drinks. The most tedious, smallest, minute thing.
Small, dog. Small.
It just be like to distract you from the whole entire...
Like, damn, I didn't know this the whole time. Yeah, you feeling like a dummy.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
it's like even now, like I'm holding on to this microphone because I ain't got the other joint. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But whose job was that? You had 99 other jobs and that added to your list of jobs.
I blame Link, man. I blame the philosopher.
Of all people. The philosopher?
Sometimes we got to blame somebody. Sometimes. I ain't blame y'all all this time. It was your fault. I took the blame. But you can't blame me for that one. I ain't taking it. That's on you right there.
Well, let me ask you this, man. You know, because it is be your own hero.
Shout out to Film Mob.
Okay.
Since we was talking about the audio,
The production.
I learned that by, like I said, I like to put people together.
Right.
So me linking with Chop Mosley.
Shout out to that.
Chop Mosley rocking and rolling. Dev Camera. Rock. Film Mob started out as me just, yo, let's sit down. Let's do this. Oh, this is working. I'm gonna call these rappers. They just got to put a song out. Let's go shoot their video. This when videographers wasn't even getting booked. Wasn't nobody thinking about that. Right. Like I feel like it was probably like 2 or 3 people around, but that Film Mob made everybody like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to shoot videos. Like, so the audio, the visuals, the creative director. That's what it was called. Creative director. That's the one who check everything out, peep the scenes, and we don't know how special they is. Yeah. That's their thing. They vision. They already see it. Yeah. Right, what? The lighting, the saving, how you record, the manual audio. Like our cameras we just had to shoot. Right. Now they switching it to audio. They turning up the ISO. They turning down all that.
Yeah,
what?
The special effects and all that.
Oh man! But shout out to the Film Mob, man. I just wanted to put that out there, man. Shout out to the Film Mob for sure. I think they are more of the people don't say it, but they started that movement for camera guys, directors, whatever they want to call it. Because some of them get mad that you call them the camera guys. Some of them get mad. It's a dirty world in the filming too.
But you know what's crazy? Like we talk about it all the time. Of switching hats, right? Wearing different hats. Where it's like, I may not be a camera bull, but I'm a bull with a camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the sound bull, but I'm a bull who could
do sound.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you need me to do sound?
Use me, don't abuse me. You know what I'm saying?
Utilize me, don't use me.
Especially,
just use me in the right way, man. I know, but I tell the kid, yo, don't be afraid to be used. Yeah, you being used because somebody needs you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it don't take you nothing to do it. Nah. You be complaining about shit you could do with your eyes closed.
No, and a lot of this shit, like YouTube University, bro. That's the best. I learned how to change my brakes off of YouTube.
Dog, me and my man put a building together. That building we be in, Heroes Mark Enterprise, the community center, man. There was a hole in the wall. We still be creating stuff, but we learned to put walls up, sheetrock, how to cut the lumber down and divide a room and right. All the painting. Like we just think we gotta get a paintbrush. No, all the different brushes you gotta use. Shout out to Varsky. We buying sledgehammers to get up the little towels and all the what.
I know the feeling.
We got the teeth, man. Listen, going home, your body hurt. Like why my body hurt? You just put a week worth of slamming this sledgehammer.
Most people ain't willing to pull in that work. Like,
man,
you know, they think that the information is gonna land on their lap. And truth be told, we talk about comparing generations of technology. The Google is like the best.
Man,
Google how to work a microphone. Like
you can ask him anything, man. My son do that.
Hey Siri, like, or you know what I mean? Hey Siri, how do you? And Alexa would tell you.
And kids don't know how good they got it, man. Yeah. Imagine us doing homework with everything that's out now. Yeah. Imagine us. Like, how you not getting? They got everything for it. They even give you a computer to look at it.
Yeah. And that's why I can't, like, I get upset a lot. I got a lot of homies that come up with these ideas. And this is why I love what you had mentioned. Where, like, you come up with an idea. You don't just think about it, you be about it. You start doing it. You start making moves, right? Because how many times you get drunk? Oh, you know, we get drunk.
Listen, I got some drunk stories. So
you get drunk with your boys, you hang out, and they got a dope-ass idea. The night is over. The next day, nobody bring up the idea again. The idea never get talked about again. Nobody's putting the ball in motion.
Listen,
and it's just another thought going with the wind.
Not
right?
me, because I'm taking that idea. We running with
Facts.
I'm figuring it out.
Facts.
I wear many hats, man.
Yes.
Listen,
yes.
I wear many hats. So many things I learned just by an idea.
Don't call me with an idea, because I tell you, I get passionate about it. I get obsessed about it. I want to start doing it. But you like, nah, like, I can't do it because it is. I can't do it. Oh, damn.
We don't got the right resources. We
I'm
ain't
trying
got the
to
right
find a way.
funding. That's
You
why we're gonna
finding
do it
excuses.
ourselves.
That's what I say. I try to find a way while other people find excuses.
Listen,
You know?
we got to. That's that 5% you was
Yeah.
talking about though. That's what we gonna do. Like even some leaders don't, you know, they be leading things that's already, you know, in the right situation. They don't know how to create it from scratch and make it roll.
Yeah.
Like you got me thinking about Headshot now too, because I be telling people, yo, Headshot was already rolling before the artist got down. The artist got down because Headshot was rolling. It wasn't the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Like we already had mixtapes.
Right.
We
I
was
used to buy the mixtapes.
We was 30 something then on Headshot mixtapes.
How many? Y'all
But
got
not
together,
to
man?
mention, before Headshot, it was new shit. It was Livestock. These was mixtape series. It was Safe Streets. It was already serious. We about 60 something in already.
Yeah.
We stopped at like Headshot 90 mixtape. I dropped 3
You was already
mixtapes
getting your reps in.
in like 2 weeks. Dropped 3 mixtapes. Somebody put something out hot that I ain't. Oh, now I got the artist too. Oh, we gonna put something out.
Yeah.
What?
How many mixtapes y'all got? Like all together? How many? Like how many DVDs? How many mixtapes?
I was saying this in an interview recently. We only put out 5 DVDs, but they call it the Headshot era.
5 DVDs.
It's people that put out way more DVDs, and I'm not gonna say no name.
Yeah, but y'all got a whole era based
But
off of 5 DVDs.
5 DVDs.
That's nasty.
So people be, you know, they be having their little friendly competitions and speaking, and I be telling them, like, it's the Headshot era.
Yeah. Like you said, it shift the culture.
5 DVDs. Shout out to Big Star though, that's my guy.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't drop a DVD. I try to make sure Star get his love every time. I wouldn't drop a DVD while Star was already rocking and rolling, because I ain't that bull. That shit thing. I feel like, yo, I don't want to do. You doing it? Why I want to do it? You already got it.
That's another thing I was gonna go into. Like,
I'ma
any
do mixtape.
collaborations, like that y'all had?
I talk no. Star got on my DVD, like on our DVD rather. Maybe Headshot 2. I bump into him, and like you said, we didn't have social media. We didn't.
Yeah.
Social media just started, like, probably was MySpace, if that.
Right.
Star had a website, Too Raw for the Street website, where we used to go in there and talk. It was just chatting, but you get to meet your people that way. This person putting up mixtapes. You could put a mixtape on the site. You could talk about what mixtape is out. And there was another joint called the Philadelphia Zoo. I'm giving a history lesson.
Yeah, I'm
PhiladelphiaZoo.net. It would upload all music from Philly artists. So it was like an underground LimeWire. So we would link like that and talking there.
How many people was hip to that? Like, was it
You had to be like a hip hop head. Like if you was in that underground circle, like in that underground, it was serious.
Yeah.
You could get mixtapes from anywhere.
I believe it. Yeah.
All downtown, all 52nd Street, 69th Street, all under the L, Frankfurt, and all over, on every corner. Down at the gallery was every corner. Somebody had mixtapes. But yeah, that was, man. Listen,
No, that's crazy because like even growing up as a young boy, just I know I'm not the only one out there, but like I've always wished I knew one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I always wish I had like the end on.
you know what's crazy?
It just kind of sucked being on the outside, you know, looking in.
What's crazy is
being in the city.
it was like it kind of flipped, right?
Right.
I been was into music. I got turned out on music with Eazy-E. Eazy-E was my first favorite rapper. I cried when Eazy-E died. I'm in elementary school.
Yeah.
I know I wasn't supposed to be listening to it. Even when they be saying music influence people and stuff like that do this and do that. I was a young pup listening to Eazy-E. I knew what he was saying was wrong. But, you know, the people around me let me know that was wrong. But I still was listening to it. So I ain't go to school and have a gun, or I ain't go do this and do that because they be like, oh, the music is influenced. No, it ain't.
No, I understand because I was listening to what DMX.
Yeah, DMX
all
is my guy, man.
These crazy dudes.
I got DMX playlists on the
Jada
phone,
the
man.
Locks and shit, the Lil Waynes, all these guys.
That's
I'm listening to it too.
I call them my therapist, man.
Yeah. And that's why I love battle rap, because for me, as an MC, it's like an outlet for me.
Yeah.
Where I could just.
But and see now you in both worlds though. You could do poetry.
And that's kind of what
you can go do a battle.
Yeah. Well, I like the poetry side of it because obviously they receive you well or whatnot, but you get that repetition of being in front of a crowd.
And I'm a beat you in the battle, and then I'm gonna go talk your girl out of panties on this poetry world.
Yeah, that's exactly
you know what I'm saying.
Like
that poetry world is different, man. It's different, man. It's all therapy though. It's just
it really is.
The people that they gotta learn to take it as therapy. Like music for me is therapy. Like I don't need a therapist. Wait. Everybody, I believe, needs a therapist, but you have to go about your therapy different. They are my therapist. Yeah. I got an Eminem playlist. Yeah. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper I think that ever picked up the microphone.
You know, I seen you talk about that in an interview, and they was kind of giving you.
Not everybody's gonna give me, but
I ain't gonna lie.
My young boy says this, right? Brocky Brock. I can't take this without giving it to him. You back your opinion up with more opinions. I back my opinion up with facts. Yeah. Like Wayne is come on, man. Who did what he did?
Wayne is a GOAT in his own right, brother.
That boy
down to his mixtapes.
That boy is good. Every aspect. That's
his delivery, his style. I mean, he birthed
the tattoos,
so many artists,
the jewelry, the hoes.
He birthed.
You know what I mean? Like,
how many rappers came out trying to look like him or kind of sound like him?
They all try to look like him.
They definitely try to look like him.
Man,
so, you know.
Shout out to Wayne, man.
Shout out to Wayne, real shit.
But like I said, they my therapists.
Yeah.
So I got playlists for, depends what mood I'm in. If you hear me listen to some Eminem shit, I'm in a dark place. Yeah. Leave me there.
See, I'm cleaning out my closet, man.
Well, leave me there.
Yeah.
Leave me how you found me.
There's certain people calls for certain mood, man. Like even I got little girls at home, and they like listening to Keisha Cole and like even over to the Katy Perry's and things like that. I start to listen to it.
That's education, man.
And I'm like, they give you a different type of vibe, and they put you in a certain type of mood sometimes. Like,
listen to Billie Ellis.
Billie Ellis, see, that's. Bro, Jennifer Hudson, certain Mary J. Blige, I'm going to R&B and pop and all that, but
I'm a music guy. I listen to music. I send you a playlist like, damn, I never heard none of these songs.
I would like that personally, like off the record.
It would be all types of music. Like, what the fuck is he doing? This is a hip hop head.
Yeah, it's good music out there though. Like on the Big
I
Adele
listen
Bowl.
to Billy Weathers and all them.
Big Adele Bowl.
Yeah, Adele. That's back.
Yeah.
But listen.
But even the bull, like I know he kind of like weirded out a little bit, but Sam Smith, right?
What?
Yo, the first album was crazy.
No, did you see what he was wearing? I was just kind of like,
he lived his life. But that music is nasty.
It's nasty, bro.
Soul touching, man.
Yeah,
listen,
man.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I never really said this in the interview, right? But when my son was born, he was born with a disease called Hirschsprung's disease. Wow. I know. Shout out to my son. Yeah, he usually be with me. I dropped him off right before I came here. He always with me. And like you said, what's the show called?
Be Your Own Hero.
My son's name is Hero. Word. So he was born with something called Hirschsprung's disease. It's an education lesson.
What's that exactly?
It's where your intestines don't fully develop at birth.
So you got about digestion? Like, is that?
So he had to have a shit bag for the first 5 months of his life. Mind you, we didn't come home from the hospital. We went straight to ER. We was on the NICU and all that. Damn. But Sam Smith got me through that. His album that just came out. There's a record called Pray on there.
Yeah, yes.
And I had beef with God and all that. I'm like, damn, all these things I do for kids, for the people, and for the community. You get me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you hit me with that?
Yeah.
But then I'm tripping, though, because, like, damn. But I also gave you the boy you wanted, because I always told people I'm going to have a very young vibe. I'd be like, no, I only make boys. I got one son. Let me tell you, I only make boys. But Sam Smith guy, I was in the dark place. Like, people don't even know that. Like, but like learning to change the colostomy bag. You know what I'm saying? Putting this all on his skin. We still talk about that. And my son like a little baby genius. So we still talk about this mark every day. My son asks me questions on a whole nother level. Like, nigga. Hey, I gotta go look it up. I gotta go find an answer for that. Yeah. But he like I said, he shout out to Hero. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. That's my best friend.
Yeah.
I get a little emotional when I talk about my young boy, man.
Well, I'm getting a little
and let's talk about fatherhood too, cause now
no,
that
we can though. I mean,
I like to express fatherhood, man. There's a lot of bullshit fathers out here,
that's a fact.
and there's a lot of dope ass men that step up.
And you know what's crazy? We always highlight the ain't shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we always kind of highlight, oh yeah, these niggas ain't shit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What about the boy that's really there?
Dog,
What about me, man? Like,
but,
you know, I'm really out here grinding. I mean, we in the streets still. Like, we know how to move as a 5%er, right? As an observer, you know. And I observe the bullshit. I see the bullshit. I can see you, man.
Big, listen, I'm big on that, man. They know it, man. I tell you, your bullshit dad,
Come to
man.
my kids, bro. Like, I would put somebody down, man. You know, I would give them the world if I could. You know what I'm saying? And, I wish there was more fathers like that. You know? And I always bring it back to like the corrections and things like that, because I seen ain't shit. I seen a lot of ain't shit where like people would rather be in the jail than in their own house.
Listen though, like you said, celebrate the fathers. Yeah. Dog, I'm gonna drop that on Father's Day. Celebrate the fathers.
Celebrate the fathers.
We rolling. It's gonna be a glorious night. Be your own hero, Young Bob. Headshots to this. Shook up the rap scene. Now shake up the poetry scene. It's gonna be big, man. Be your own hero. Tune in.
BYOH, we so fly. L1NK, he got the 4-5. It's profit in this bitch, yeah, we copping more pies. Known to be my own hero with a poppy stove fire.